Hey friend, Toby here, just back from the gym, just out the shower, ready to rock and roll on this beautiful Monday morning. I wanted to take the next few minutes to share Layla and I's DIY formula that's, yes, made us over 7 figures in the past few years in this internet incredible game. And it's a DIY formula that you can do by yourself. Before I get to that, let me just share, if this is the first time you're seeing Layla and I, maybe you just jumped on our subscriber list or you're watching it on Facebook or YouTube, I just want to say, hey, how are you? This is Toby, one part of Toby and Layla. Layla and I have been so blessed to have such an amazing lifestyle over the past 4+ years from this incredible internet marketing game. So if you're on this video for the first time, you don't know who we are, and you're searching around looking for mentors, looking for a system, looking for an offer, a business that can take you where you want to go, you're in the right place, and definitely stick around because we'll be sharing some awesome information, some pure valuable training that you can use right away to put into any business that you want to get to the next level. So what is this DIY formula? Well, it's really simple. It's called a guided meditation. Maybe you heard the music in the background thinking, well, what is this craziness he's got going on? And Layla and I, when we first got started in this industry, I think almost 5 years ago, 4.5 at least, we would every day for an hour lay down in our bedroom floor in Florida, put on this awesome Zen music you're hearing in the background, and then we would visualize what we wanted our life to be. We dialed into the cars, the houses, the experiences we'd have, the people that we would be with, the conversations that we'd be having, the emotions that we'd be feeling when we were having these experiences, what would we be seeing, what would we be hearing, what would we be, the temperature of our skin be, and we dialed in so precise that lo and behold, less than a year later, we had everything that we were visualizing. Now, why is that so important? Why is it like, oh, it's some crazy, spooky, Zen, magical thing? Well, it is, but not in the sense that, we make fun of it. It's so powerful because the mind is a computer, right? It doesn't say yes or no. It doesn't say right or wrong. It just is. It just takes in information and then processes and does the actions that you tell it. So if you're already told your mind that you are a successful business owner, a successful marketer with leads coming through daily, with bit money in the bank, with all the things that you're visualizing, your mind and body just goes and does those actions because they think it's already there. And your mind is so powerful because it believes that it's already there, and it does the actions that are parallel to that result. Right now, if you're in any business, whatever you're doing, if you're struggling, it's because your actions don't mount up to what your goals, what your goals are. Your actions aren't mounting up to what your goals are. So what we want to do, I'm going to jump to my desktop on my computer. I'm recording an audio for you. There'll be a nice image on this video too, where you can just sit back, relax, and do exactly what it is that my voice commands you to do in the video. It'll be about 5-6 minutes. It's not going to be a crazy long one for your first one if this is your first one. By the way, Layla and I have done this at every live event that we speak at, in front of 200 people, in front of 20,000 people. We do this every single time because it just creates such an impact. We've had people from all over the US and all over the world email us, call us, phone us, meet us face to face and say, because of your guided meditation, your visualization you did at so-and-so event, now I'm on stage making whatever it was that person was making. So extremely powerful stuff. So let's jump down to my desktop, put the Zen music back on, and start the guided meditation. So let's see you there. Hey there, friend. It's Toby here. So what I want you to do right now is just find a nice, quiet, relaxing place inside of where you are, at home, in your apartment, in your condo, in your car, outside, wherever it is. Just find a nice, quiet place where you won't be disturbed over the next 5 to 10 minutes. Now, don't be nervous. Don't be anxious about this journey we're about to embark on together. This is completely natural, completely normal. You're 100% under control of yourself at all times. What we're going to do is we're both going to go into a nice, deep relaxation state, and together we're going to visualize incredible things that you deserve to have in your life, and from there you will manifest these things because of the power that you have in your mind. Okay, sound good? So what I want you to do is, as you listen to the noise around you, maybe there's cars going by, maybe there's your kids running about the house, maybe you notice the temperature of your left hand change, maybe you notice the temperature of your skin on your face. And as you notice these things and listen in on the music, you'll start to feel relaxed. And the more that you focus on these things, you'll find the more relaxed that you come. Now in a moment, we're going to start to take some big deep breaths together. And as we take these breaths, every time that you blow out from this nice relaxation filled breath, you'll find yourself even more falling into a deeper and deeper relaxation state. Let's go ahead and take that first big deep breath. Now as you listen to the sound of my voice and the music in the background, I want you to continue doing those deep breaths as you listen to my voice. In a moment, we're going to count together from number 1 to number 3. And as we count from number 1 to number 3, I want you to visualize a small set of stairs. Just 3 stairs going up. And each time we take our big deep breath and we put our foot up one of those stairs, you'll actually notice that each step you put your foot up, you become 10 times more relaxed than you already were. I don't know how far you can go into deep relaxation, but you now do. Let's take a nice big deep breath. Number 1. Continuing those nice big deep breaths, I want you to just be aware of the temperature on your right hand. And as you notice this and become more relaxed, you start to feel at peace at the situation you're in right now. You start to feel at peace with exactly where you are in the world right now. Big deep breath. Let's take our second step up that little stairwell, and as we put our foot down on number 2, we are now 10 times more relaxed than we were on step number 1. Continue that deep breathing. Let's take our final step up to step number 3. And now we become even more relaxed than we were on step number 2. Right now you may have your eyes open, you may have your eyes closed. Both are just as good. But why don't you go ahead and close your eyes right now. Go ahead and close your eyes. That's right. As you continue to do your deep breathing, you become aware of the sounds and the movements in the room. You may find yourself feeling even more relaxed, so relaxed that you couldn't even open your eyes even if you tried. And even if you could, you'll pretend you can't. There's heavy, heavy weights on your eyes. As you continue your deep breathing, each breath you breathe out, you'll notice that relaxation feeling going from the behind your eyes, moving all the way down your spine. As it moves all the way down your spine to your tippy toes, you'll find yourself even more relaxed. Whether you're standing, whether you're sitting, whether you're laying down, whether you're in a meditation pose, you now become aware of the temperature of the room and how relaxed you actually are. Continue your deep breathing. So whatever business you're in right now, whether it be traditional network marketing, whether it be the Empower Network, whether it be a traditional brick and mortar business, I want you to visualize right now in your mind's eye, I give you the permission to do so. What does success look like for you in your business? Maybe it's walking across stage at an event with a giant $100,000 check. Maybe it's having 10 or 20 or 30 people come into your business and you're helping them change their life. Maybe it's you selling all of the stock you have in your business right now and being able to have the best holiday season for you and your family you've ever had. Whatever that success is and means and looks like for you, I want you to bring it into your mind's eye. Go ahead and Google your mind right now and bring up that image of success. Bring up that sound of success. Bring up that feeling of success. If you're seeing an image right now, I want you to double click that image, enlarge it, and then enlarge it again, so much so you feel like you're about to burst. If you're hearing a sound that your success is modeled on, I want you to turn the volume knob up on that sound. Turn it up to where it's about to explode with happiness. If you're feeling a feeling of success, I want you to magnify that and magnify it even more inside to where you feel like you're about to burst with this feeling of success. Now, as you continue to listen to the sound of my voice and as you hear the music playing in the background, you'll become more aware of how amazing you're feeling right now, that you've achieved the success that you wanted. It's extremely powerful and you're doing great. You are a powerful vehicle, a powerful vessel, a powerful human being who was brought to this earth for a purpose. As you continue your deep breathing and listening to the sounds of my voice, you'll find yourself going further and further deeper into a state of pure bliss, pure relaxation, self-awareness, understanding that you are powerful and you can do whatever it is that you want to do in this world. With all the success that you're having, what car are you driving? I want you to right now visualize that car that you've dreamed for. What color is it? What color is the inside? How do the seats feel? How does it sound? What does it look like? How does it make you feel that you have it? If it's not a car, if it's a home that's your dream object, what does that home look like? How does it look like on the inside? How are the walls decorated? How does it make you feel walking through there with family and friends, showing off your new home that you worked so hard to get? If it's not a car, if it's not a home, but your success is you want to go to a country less privileged than us and help build water wells, go there right now. See those kids and families' faces that you are helping because your generosity, your hard work and your power has granted them something they couldn't have had. Go ahead and envision all your friends and family's minds, their face, their tears, their happiness, their joy, because you took it upon yourself to have an extraordinary life instead of an ordinary life. I'm going to go ahead and be quiet now for a couple of minutes. You're not going to hear my voice, but I still will be here with you. I just want you to sink in and visualize all of the incredible things you now have. Cars, homes, the experience, traveling, all of the things that goes with success. I want you to just let it sink in right now over the next couple of minutes while continuing your deep breathing. Feels good. Feels great. Now in a moment, you and I together are going to count back from number 3 all the way to number 1. This time we're going to go down the staircase. And each time I call out the number 3 or the number 2 or the number 1, you'll find yourself becoming more present and current in your present state. You become more aware of the things going on around you in the room, your car, or wherever you are right now. As we get to number 1 and you put your final foot down on the final step and you open your eyes and you come back to your present state, you become how aware you are and how powerful you are to control how you feel in every situation of your life. As we come down from 3, 2 to 1 together and back to our current state, you'll feel extraordinarily happy today because you've done this exercise. So much so that it might even affect the rest of your day or maybe even the rest of your week. And the more that you do exercises like this and the more that you pay attention to the things that Layla and I are doing, you'll find that life becomes a lot easier, a lot more relaxed. You become a lot more powerful, and in so everyone else around you benefits along with you yourself. Continue with deep breathing. Number 3, we take our first step down the staircase. Again, when I mention the number 2, as you visualize yourself taking that next step down, you bring yourself back to the current state that you're in. Become more self-aware of what's going on in your surroundings around you right now. Big deep breath. Number 2. Now in a moment when I say number 1, we take our last foot step and you open up your eyes, you come back to where you are, your current state. I want you for a second just to let it sink in how truly passionate and living in purpose and true bliss you feel inside of you right now. And you created that. You did that. I didn't do that. You did that because you are your own master. You are your own sensei. You are your own universe and your own power source. And you can take yourself to the next level because you have everything that you need to do so right between your ears and your mind. Big deep breath. Number 1, take that final footstep on the stairs. Open your eyes. Come back to your current state wherever you are. And just let the feeling sink in of the feeling you have right now. So from Toby and Layla, signing out. Make sure you listen to this audio daily. This is what we did to create that DIY formula that's allowed us to live in a 7-figure world. Instead of scraping by and not being able to flourish, we were just surviving in life. This DIY formula is free for yours to use and your team every single day. Even spread the love and share this audio, this training, this video with them, free of charge, just so you can help them create what you know they can have. And maybe they need the belief instilled in them like we have just instilled in you, and you will instill in them. So from Toby, one part of Toby and Layla, have a fantastic day, and we'll see you on the next training.